I want to talk to you about a potato I once ate and where it came from.
Tear down this wall.
Hello, Marcus Rubenstein here. Many years ago, on a trip to Chicago in America's Midwest, I ate the most delicious baked potato I ever had in my life. And there it is. It was a famous Idaho potato, which naturally I assumed was planted by an Idaho farmer. But I later discovered it could just as easily have been planted by this guy, one of America's 2.3 million prisoners. In almost every state of the United States, prisoners work in commercial enterprises. The average American prison salary is just 86 cents per day. And in 5 states, prisoners are made to work and they don't get paid at all. And guess who these states voted for in the 2016 US presidential election? Forced work and no pay sounds a little bit like slavery. But it can't be, because the US abolished slavery in 1865. Well, kind of. The constitutional amendment that abolishes slavery says it is still legal in circumstances where a person is convicted of a crime, and the United States locks up more of its citizens than any other nation on the face of the earth.
This person is sent to maximum security at the age of 19 or turned 20 in maximum security prison.
This is Angola prison in Louisiana, where prisoners work in the cotton fields for just 2 cents per day. 160 years ago, this very same cotton field was a slave plantation. But Louisiana is a land of opportunity, and some prisoners can earn up to $500 for less than a minute's work. But here's the catch. 5 times a year, Angola prison runs rodeos, where inmates are put into a ring and 800-kilogram bulls are allowed to charge at them. Only the last prisoner standing gets paid. A few years ago, the long-time prison warden who ran the rodeo was forced to resign after a state audit discovered that $6.2 million of rodeo profits had disappeared into a private bank account. But prison labour is not just for amusement, it is big business. A report published a few years ago found that 100% of US military combat helmets were made by prisoners. Major American corporations who've benefited from prison labour include McDonald's, Starbucks, Walmart, Victoria's Secret, AT&T, American Airlines and Boeing. In 2018, a survey found that 67% of Americans said their country had too many prisons. But prison labour is enthusiastically supported by political conservatives like Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. In a recent tweet, he said he condemned countries whose labour practices were at odds with American values. What can you say? Thanks for watching. Please share this video and subscribe to my channel. 谢谢大家，我是酷酷的小马。